Yes, new update training for the Legacy Builder program. New update training for the Legacy Builder program for PaulyB'S Inner Circle. And it's Pauly B coming at you once again right outside the Big Apple, New York City. 89 degrees today in Manhattan. 89 degrees. And I just got off the phone with a team member in Texas. 109 degrees in Texas, Sadia Shah, boy. I don't know how you guys handle 109 degrees, but whew, it's intense. Folks, we're going to be talking about some training, new update training over here at the Legacy Builders. And before we go there, let us go to, yes, you already know, we're going to the Wins tab, and I can't wait to get there. This is my favorite place to be, folks, in the digital growth community. As soon as I come here, I can feel the energy all over. And as you see, Michele Oneil is on it. I also just got off a Zoom call, if anyone saw my previous video. And let's just see what's going on at the Wins tab. Every day average people are joining. Wait, let me see before we go there. I got to see the members. 25,233 members at this point in time. For such a time as this, 25,233 when I joined, folks. Just less than 3 months ago, there was 9,000 people on this platform. It's doubled, almost tripled. So you know something's going on here. Well, there's more than something going on here. People are building generational wealth. That's why it's called the Legacy Builders. And here on the Wins tab, there's Jeff Simpson Jr. $600 ding ding. Whenever you hear that ding, we have a device on our phone. And when we get a sale, there's a ding. So we love that ding. Nathaniel Laurent. He sounds familiar from a last program. He got $900 in less than 24 hours of going live. When you see going live, folks, Michele Oneil in her training modules in the back not only teaches us about TikTok, just putting everyday videos up, but there's a training on how to go live, how to attract your perfect customer, how to train the algorithms on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. And folks, you just cannot lose what we use here in the digital growth community. So there's Shirley, just got her first, gets $100 while preparing to go live. I did it. Just the beginning. First sale, Courtney Howman. Big shout out to you, Courtney. Courtney Smith leads. Johan Michelle Young, $12,000 mark today. 9 weeks in. So exciting to watch our business grow and to be part of this amazing community. If you're still waiting on your first sale, be consistent. Put in the work 2 hours a day and keep going. Folks, 2-hour work days. For those of you working 9 to 5s, can you spare 2 hours? Well, guess what? If you can't spare 2 hours, when you join PaulyB'S Inner Circle, we have a piece of software for you that will post free classifieds to your sites. Yes, and let me just show you real quickly what we're using. It is called the OS Class Submitter 5.1. I have a paid version. It's $97 for life if you want to upgrade. But it posts to thousands. I just started posting a little while ago, but I was almost up to 400 posts. And I let this run 24 hours. And for those of you on my team who are asking me questions about this, I'm going to tell you, the way I started using this, I was just playing around with it. You put your information in, you save it here, and then you put in the number of submissions you want to make. I always put 500 in, and just within the half hour or so, there's 59 submissions there. Let me see what's going on this one. There's 59 on that one. And let me just show you how I do it. If you see this Chrome window here, you want to run this on Chrome. And I always tell people, start a new Gmail account. But I'm going to stop it and I'm going to start it again. Just watch as it opens up another window. Oh, there it is. And yes, I actually open up 3 windows at a time. Let me open up another one. I do. And remember, this is one software running on 3 windows. Yes, I open up each window and I run. And I do have my air conditioning running here in the office, and it's kind of going slow. So let me just start it and stop it one more time to see if it'll load up for me. And there's a lot of juice here. I know it's only 89 degrees. Some of you got over 100 where you are. But no, it doesn't seem like. Let me just start it again. And let's see if it propagates. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you see it just popped up another window. I try not to go over 3. So another one there. But anyway, there it is. And let me see if the other one's running. That one's running. And here it goes, hands-free. Again, I run this 24/7, around the clock, and it works. Instead of doing it manually, I do it this way. And you'll always get this main ad here. This costs people, I forget what it is, $20, I think, per run, but it'll wait 15 seconds and then it continues on as it's doing here, and then it posts your ad. That's the only thing that you'll have to do with this software, is wait until that time limit runs out, and then it'll go ahead and post for you. So let's see. Okay, just click that. You can see, it's circling over here, so we're using a lot of energy with the air conditioning running here in the office. But let me see if I can pop up another one for you. Okay. But this is what we use 24/7. Once it gets going, folks, it really does its thing. I love it. And again, we give you this free. Give you a free one to test it out, see how you like it, or you can do it post by hand. Some people like posting by hand. I remember when I was in a direct mail business, I was doing postcards, and some people like stuff in envelopes, so I guess it's a matter of taste. There's a restaurant in New York that I used to go to called A Matter of Taste. But yeah, this is how we do it with the OS Class Submitter 5.1, and you can see it's actually going to work here in the United States. It just put in the region Maine. It's going to select a city, New Gloucester, Maine. Big shout out to New Gloucester, Maine. And it's putting all the necessary information in. And there is my domain, barlettamarketing.com. And there's my phone number, 862-658-2086. And what I love about this software, folks, it embeds your videos in the free posts, which is good. It embeds the video. So that just did that one, and the submission ran in, and we got 59 so far, and we'll just continue to let that run in the background. So let's continue on with a couple more. Johanna Michelle Young, we just saw that, $12,000. Ashley Poindexter got $3,000 on a Sunday. Church, family time, trip out of town for Costco, and $3,000 passively came in. I'm so stoked for all those that are going to experience this incredible program. And while we're here, folks, let me just show you around a bit to what you'll get. And this is all the training that Michele Oneil and her team, and by the way, just as a footnote, I got some inside news that Michele Oneil pays somewhere up to almost $12,000 per month. $12,000 per month. There's actually a staff of scouters all across the school platform. She has a tech support. She has everything you'll need to hit the ground running. If you get stuck, it won't be for long, folks. And it's all free. And also, what I do love about this is you'll see all these platforms that you can hit the ground running on. 90-day legacy run. You have a content vault with all the goodies that an entrepreneur content marketer would love. All the shortcuts and tips and tricks that work quickly and effectively with a whistle. And social media training, mindset training, that's my favorite. 6 figures in 6 months live training, free webinar resources, Monday mentoring and tech Zoom. This is all live interaction throughout the week, folks. This is not a course. The Legacy Builder program is a highly interactive program, questions and answers. And folks, once you plug into the digital growth community, you cannot lose with what we use. So what I always suggest when you first join PaulyB'S in the circle, I am big on mindset, folks. Huge on mindset. And this is Laura St. John, who comes highly recommended across the world. $1 million, billion-dollar corporations call this young lady in. I think she's 49 now, hitting 50. 21 forever, Laura, 21 forever. But she is, and word has it too, she was also the mindset coach in the earlier days of Google. The mindset coach for the earlier days of Google. And let's just listen in to what you'll get. And this is all free, folks. Michele Oneil has brought her into our platform to teach us all mindset.
The skin routine or other things like,
Let's go to the beginning a little bit.
But all have very similar feelings of the trajectory of where you want to be going. So number one, where do you want to be going in 2024? And again, just remove that it has to be in anything opposition of 2023 or beyond, your struggles, your challenges. And that too, that the step out of this can be very fast. But the things that I love to teach are, how do you get there? How do you get there faster? How do you get there even faster? Because just because the struggle might feel big and daunting, or that you've been on this path and maybe that it's been a divot for a bit, or maybe you're not attracting your perfect customers, that misalignment is to redirect you into alignment. So when you see what's off, when you start to understand what your blocks are, and then you do learn my flip it tool, where you flip the negative to positive. You learn to flip lack to abundance, doubt to confidence and trust, and anger maybe and frustration into more calm, so you can feel the power inside your heart and move from there. You can make big shifts quickly. And
folks, I am a prime example that you can make quick shifts effectively to where you will see that making sales, if it's not easy enough on this platform, with Laura St. John's Mindset Manifestation Coaching, you will quickly be able to apply the techniques, mindset manifestation techniques, very quickly into your life and be able to tap into the power that God has given you to create wealth. And I always love that scripture in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us, in you. Incredible, incredible, powerful verse. So we have the power within us, folks, to shift from our limited beliefs, wherever you came from, whatever opportunity you were in, folks. This is a whole different world. And with that said, folks, not only does Michele Oneil have all this for us, but she has a plethora of platforms that you can go on. When you click on the classroom, you can start your 90-day legacy run. You can get involved in TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, learning how to go live. And there's such an incredible amount of marketing here and resources for you. So folks, with that said, let us go over to System.io, because there's some team members. Oh, big shout out to Billy Jobling. Big shout out to Sam. Big shout out to Alan Lofton over there in North Carolina. Big shout out to Steve Harding in Texas. Shadia Shah in Texas, our tech girl. Big shout out to all of you. Renell, Big Ellis, all of my team members. I love you all. And for those of you who do need help, and I know that Sam and Billy, you're waiting on, we just did your funnel, but you're waiting on that to connect. And let me just show you what's going on here in System.io. All right, let's put in Sam. Sam, you correct me if I'm wrong. I believe your funnel that we were working on is Prosper with Samuel.com. And we were having a problem with Stripe. Stripe seems to be giving us a little hassle right now, but we're going to work through it. Everything's going to be fine. As you can see, the capture page, it doesn't go right to the capture page where you can start capturing your emails. This is the purchase page. And Sam and Billy, there's my buddy Samuel right there. Samuel, God bless you. I know you guys are anxious to start promoting this, but just hang in there. This is all going to propagate, and it's going to go to your capture page, and you'll be able to hit the ground running. So let me just show you mine. Barletta Marketing.com. And for those inquiring minds, you can go to barlettamarketing.com. It'll take you to a sales video. But this is what you'll get. And there's various templates. I don't know which ones you chose. But for every 20 emails that go into this capture page, well, let's start off with 10. You can make a goal of 10 a day. 10 a day, which would be 300 in a month. 30 days in a month, 30 times 10, that's 300. You divide that by 20. Every 20 people, this is the worst scenario, folks. Every 20 people that put in their email, you should convert to one sale. Most people are coming in at the $900 level. 4 packages, 900, 600, 300, 100. You come in the $900 level. Most people are, and that's what you'll mainly see. $900, 100% commissions. So if you take that number and divide it by 20, just 10 a day, is $13,500 a month. If you get 20 of those in a day, 20 in a day, turns out, because we're all about the numbers in business, right? 20 a day would be $27,500 per month. And that's why people are quickly coming in, making 10K, going up to 20K, 30K, 40K. I think it was Daryl Hannah who just go there real quick. Let me see his wins tab. I just saw him earlier. Daryl Hannah. Let me just see where he is. He is killing it, folks. Daryl Hannah is really, here he is right here. Praise God. Daryl Hannah, 8 hours ago, 158,000 made in 5.5 months. $3,000 in less than 72 full hours. Over 24,000 this month, and a little over $158,000 since I joined over 5 months ago. Folks, just in less than 6 months, working 2-hour days, 2 hours a day, $158,000. And he is not the only one, folks. There are thousands of us who are hitting the ground running. Average people who have never, most of which have never made money online, from 15 years old into their 80s, folks. Jimmy Azell, I usually mention him, 67 years old, never made money online. His last month, $37,500. Yes, folks. So those of you who are just getting started, if you come over here, you see my money I'm making here. Yes, folks, this is the sales that are coming in. 900, 600, 900. Yes. But I wanted you not to see that one, but you did. I want you to see my contacts. 355 contacts. So what we're doing is this. We're going to the email newsletter. And what's working is, and I think I was talking to Billy earlier, telling him about this, but he was tired. He was out working. Big shout out to you, Billy. Don't worry, you're going to get enough rest, and you'll hit the ground running soon, too, with that funnel. But if you could look at these here, I just started doing this myself. Whenever we have a new live Zoom or webinar, you can invite people from your list, the newsletter. I made these up already, and you could blast these out to your list. And we're seeing that people are joining when they go on these live Zooms, because Michele Oneil does an outstanding presentation with these live Zooms. And at the end, she says, and whoever invited you, get back to the one who invited you to the Zoom. So, folks, talk about an automated system. And she actually goes so far as to do live Zooms for us and close the sales for us. Folks, any way you cut the pie, you cannot lose with what we use here in the Legacy Builder program. So, folks, also I wanted to show you, what else was it? Pertaining to the, Stripe. Stripe is giving us a little bit of problems. I think it's because a lot of people are joining the Stripe, but it should propagate today, Sam and Billy, and you should have your funnel up and running and good to go. So, folks, thank you very much for once again stopping by. I am coming to the end of the day. I just ordered me some Chinese food. I'm going to be eating some New York Chinese food. And again, please do like, subscribe, in the description, barlettamarketing.com for more information. That's barlettamarketing.com. If you have any questions, any inquiring minds, where's my phone? 862-658-2086. Paulie B, right outside the Big Apple, New York City. Please don't call after 10 p.m., but 862-658-2086. I'd love to hear from you. And once again, thank you very much for your time. Have a great day. Make it a great evening. And as always, God bless.